Welcome to this week's real estate market update. I'm your real estate agent here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So, is the sky falling? Is the real estate market crashing? That's what everyone wants to know. The truth is it's complicated, and anyone who claims to have a crystal ball is probably trying to sell you something. But the good news is, we can look at the data together and get a better understanding of what's really going on. So, buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. In today's market, we see a mix of rising mortgage rates and fluctuating jobless claims. These factors are creating a unique landscape for buyers and sellers alike. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into these trends and what they mean for you. Alright, let's kick things off with some news that might have you feeling a little uneasy. Jobless claims. They saw a pretty significant jump this week, and that's the kind of headline that makes people start to sweat. It's easy to get caught up in the fear-mongering and assume the worst. But hold on a second, let's take a breath and look at the bigger picture. Weekly jobless claims numbers can be volatile. What we really need to focus on is the trend over time. The reality is, the job market is still strong. Freaking out over 1 week of jobless claims data? That's about as productive as trying to time the stock market. Instead, let's consider the broader economic indicators and long-term trends. By doing so, we can make more informed decisions and avoid unnecessary panic. I know things are tough out there, especially for first-time homebuyers. Prices are still high, interest rates are bouncing around, and it can feel like the deck is stacked against you. But let me tell you, it is still possible to find a great deal on a home in the DFW area. In fact, I recently featured 2 communities perfect for first-time buyers. The point is, don't give up on your dream of homeownership. There are still deals to be found. So if you're feeling discouraged, reach out to me. Communities like McKinney and Arlington offer great opportunities. And remember, your dream home is out there waiting for you. Alright, let's dive into the current inventory situation. Inventory levels in DFW are up significantly. We're talking a 27% increase compared to this time last year. More inventory means more options for buyers and less competition, which could lead to some price stabilization. But if you're looking for a steal in a highly competitive area, you might need to temper your expectations a bit. Higher inventory levels can also impact the market by reducing the urgency for buyers to make quick decisions. This could lead to longer listing times and potentially more price reductions, giving buyers more leverage. New listings, a sign of confidence. One of the most encouraging signs I'm seeing right now is the number of new listings hitting the market. We've been seeing a steady stream of new listings since September, consistently outpacing the numbers from the past 2 years. This suggests that sellers aren't as spooked by rising interest rates as some might think. It indicates a healthy level of activity and suggests that the market is finding its footing after a wild couple of years. Additionally, new listings are providing more options for buyers, which could help stabilize prices. Overall, the increase in new listings is a positive sign for the DFW real estate market. Let's dive into the latest on pending sales in the DFW real estate market. Pending sales, which are a good indicator of future closings, are up a whopping 11% compared to last year. This tells me that despite higher interest rates and economic uncertainty, there's still a strong demand for housing in the DFW area. Buyers are becoming more discerning and they're not just going to overpay for any property. Sellers need to be realistic about their pricing and make sure their homes are in tip-top shape if they want to attract buyers. The impact of these pending sales on the market is significant. It indicates a healthy turnover and sustained interest, which can stabilize prices and encourage new listings. As more deals close, we can expect a ripple effect, boosting confidence among both buyers and sellers in the DFW real estate market. Price reductions, the new normal. The percentage of homes hitting the market with a price reduction is still a bit higher than usual. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sellers are realizing that they can't just slap any price tag on their home and expect it to sell overnight. Buyers are looking for a fair deal, and sellers are adjusting their expectations to meet the current market conditions. This shift is creating a more balanced market, where both buyers and sellers can find common ground. Ultimately, these price reductions are helping to stabilize the market and make homeownership more accessible. In conclusion, the bottom line of the DFW market shows a variety of things. The housing market continues to show signs of stabilization, with increased inventory and consistent new listings. The DFW area remains a desirable place to live, work, and invest, so don't expect a crash anytime soon. The market is constantly evolving, and staying informed is key. Looking ahead, experts predict a steady growth in the market, driven by strong demand and economic factors. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching.